guys, Sausage here, and welcome to another Meaty sneak peek. Today we have a fantastic little game called Bastion. Now, this was actually requested by one of you fellow meatlings out there, and I'm going to give you a little shout out. So this shout out is to Rosie. Thank you very much for suggesting this game. This video is for you and everyone else who's always interested in all the meatball and sausage content. Now, first of all, before I go into the game, I would just like to say this game is absolutely fantastic. If you love little story-based narration games, then you will absolutely love this. You'll fall in love with the art design, the characters, everything. It is brilliant. I haven't finished it, but it is absolutely fantastic. So, I will only be playing a short amount of this, so I do not spoil too much for you if you do wish to play this. Okay? If you do not want anything spoiled, go buy it right now. I won't start just yet. You can go buy it right now. If my opinion on this game is more than enough for you to go and buy it, if I'm just singing its airs and graces, go get it. Okay? If you still want to watch it, go ahead. But first of all, let me apologise if this is a bit squished. In the options menu resolution, you can't put it on 1280 by 720. You might be able to. I can't see where it is, but I'll do my best to try and sort that in future videos. I don't know. So I apologise if it's too squished. So let's go. Now you can have it in normal mode or no sweat mode. Okay? And just so you know, yes, you can play this on a 360 pad. I'm going to do that right now just to show you what it's like to play it with a 360 pad, because not every game out there
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
This is the part where you're supposed to move.
He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
Now, I apologise if I don't speak too much, but you just need to listen.
Forms up under his feet as it pointing away. He don't stop to wonder why.
You just need to listen to the narration. It is beautiful! So I probably won't be saying too much in this video because he literally narrates everything you do, and it's fantastic.
Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
So, in other words, press B and you can literally smash everything. But I'll show you what I mean by it comments on everything.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
Which is what we're here to investigate, for those who don't know, the calamity.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good.
Yeah.
Fella got a piece of him, though.
And you see, if he hadn't actually have hit me, he wouldn't have said fella got a piece of him, though. So everybody's story will always be slightly different. And look, I'm going nuts with a hammer, and it'll say something in a minute. Or you should do.
Kid just rages for a while.
There you go. Told you. So they literally narrate practically everything. Like they're telling you a story, but you're actually playing that story. Now imagine if someone was trying to read something to you like Pocahontas or something. That's just a random story off the top of my head. That, by the way, is your currency in this, those weird blue things. And yes, you can fall off, so be careful. But yeah, now imagine if you're reading a story but playing it at the same time. That's what this is, and it's absolutely fantastic.
An old repeater falls out of the sky.
Oh yeah.
Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
So this is one of those weapons where you have to stand still to shoot. You can't move. But it is really It's really useful for having. But I do have my own favourite setup, which I might show you. Depends if I can get to it in time. But yeah, if you haven't fallen in love with this game, then there is seriously something wrong with you.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
So you get yourself a nice health thing, so you can always remember you can heal up.
A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines.
Yep, school of squirts. So always make sure you smash a few things up because they do have stuff in. And look, you can also find secrets off in the distance by just mashing your way through stuff. So it's a very, very good game. You are supposed to go into the saloon.
It's a wonder the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view.
Crystal Beret.
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
Ooh. But anyway, this is the first major fight, I believe.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
Kill everything with the hammer! Hurrah!
Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Ooh, I love the shield. Shield's fantastic. Don't think I can break that. Balls. Now you can either hold that down and just spin in a circle, or you can just tap it. But you need to let it spin up first, as he said before. I think you can shatter this guy? Yes, you
Robbie
can.
always wanted his ashes scattered here.
Alright, so there you go. Shield!
But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief.
There you go.
Special delivery. Gas, fellas.
Woo! Lay the smackers down. Woo! I'll try not to get hit. Can be kind of difficult with these sons of...
Windbags start turning up for last call.
Oh boy. This is sort of difficult to not get hit by that many enemies. I think he... Did I not get hit? Wow, that's unexpected. Ah. I don't know how I'm managing this. But they might say something about, like, dispatching them and not getting hit. I don't know. Yes, no? Ooh, cheers.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
Ah. Okay, these you can just bash. Although they hit me. Bollocks!
Big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
And there we go. Ah, he hit me. Oh, well, don't mind. Can't be helped.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
But we fall and decide to go there anyway.
He gets a good look at things on his way down.
Bush, the wharf.
He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
I love the bow. Because you can hold it down and move and fire. So you can just like...
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice.
Boop.
He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
And it does auto lock on, by the way, if you're using this by the looks of things. So, hello, which button was that? I can't remember what the button was for that. Oh well, oh, let's go this way though. See what's over here. Oh look!
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
Boom shaka! Whoa, don't hit me.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
So yeah, if you haven't guessed it so far, we're just known as the Kid. We don't actually have a name. And boop! One health tonic. What's that? Oh, whirlwind. I remember
Picks up
that.
a few pointers from a dusty old tome.
Oh, sugar. Woo!
He's a mighty fast learner.
So you see, he said a mighty fast learner because I just did that. Spin so many times, but it does, I think, use something up. I can't remember. Woo! It's really useful. Ah! Leave me alone. Oh, I've got to actually get him.
He falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
Has a sense of humour, I see. Woo! Poof. Please, thank you.
He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
I get to pick, and they all get different things. That gives me 10 extra health, gives me extra crit chance, but only when I have full health, and that will give me absorbing stray fragments better. I'm going to go with health. Yeah, that'll do. And then, of course, that's there, so that means I now have that permanent. So, yeah. But, yeah, you can switch between them as well. So, if you ever want to come back and... Oh, god damn it. If you ever want to come back and change your mind on what you picked, you can do. And also, the same goes for the arsenal.
Where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
So if you wanted to go back to the repeater, then you can do. If you don't, for example, if you want to go bow and repeater instead, you can do. And it also works with any other weapons. And then whirlwind, plus you also have dancing shot, which is a secret breaker technique that causes an arrow to bounce from target to target. Originally intended for a spectacle, but it proved to have practical uses. Requires 1 black tonic per use, so remember that. That also requires a black tonic per use, and I've been using it. Ah, black tonics are those. I get it. So I have 3 uses of it. So you haven't played this in a while, so I can use that now. Ah, go away. Squirts are annoying. Whoop.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn pens.
Oh boy. So popcorn is where it's coming from. Spin! I could do that because I know I'd get one back. That's why I decided to use it. Okay, and this is the fun part. Switch!
Very large. Sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
Boop! So yeah, once I land after I've done this, I will finish the Meaty sneak peek here because it is just absolutely fantastic. And the music is just fantastic too. And yes, you can break these before they hatch. Just dodge, dodge, dodge for the... Your entire life, just dodge. What the? Oh yeah, something heavy.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy.
Cheers.
The smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Oh.
Scumbags.
Scumbags.
Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
They are vicious things, by the way, these things. Don't step in any of the rubbish. Oh, pressing the wrong buttons. Ah, run, run. Whee! Move it! I keep forgetting it's the wrong button and pressing the wrong thing. I am most likely using these health things on the wrong time. Whoa! Scumbag's still alive. Woo!
Kid puts him out of his misery.
And that guy. And I'm level 2. There we go. Oh. Just get out of here. And the fetching fears will grab all of these for you free of charge. To an extent. Oh, why did I waste that? Damn it. Whoop, whoop. So yeah, this is what you spend. Okay, here comes the foot.
Kid better watch his step.
Yeah, better watch my step. I fall off.
He finds the core to the wharf district.
Yay!
He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Now, my advice, don't stand still. Run. Because the floor will fall.
Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall.
Yeah, it does that.
See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat.
Yeah, of course it was.
Kid just keeps running.
And yes, you can fall here.
Somersaulting like crazy.
And he's just commented on my rolling. Oh, that's just beautiful. And
At
that's
last, the Skyway's in sight.
Skyway. Ooh, Skyway.
Whistles him where he needs to go.
Skyway. Yee-haw.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
The Bastion.
Did anybody else survive?
Did they?
Sure enough, he finds another.
Does he now? There's a man there, but I refuse to take any more steps because that's a huge spoiler. So, that's Bastion. If you haven't fallen in love with that game, then I don't know what's the matter with you, because that is an absolutely stunning, fantastic, well-drawn, well-designed game. It's gorgeous. The narration is beautiful. I love this game so much. So I'm going to end the Meaty sneak peek right here, because otherwise it's going to drop massive spoilers, and I think I've already shown more than enough for you guys to go out there and buy it. So I hope you absolutely love this game just as much as I do, and I'm going to go and enjoy playing a lovely little bit more of this now because I've forgotten how much I love it. So thank you all very much for watching, take care, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!